Yes, the most lit podcast in the galaxy, Treehouse Club Live. I am your host, Ghambit, aka Drip Lord Moons, aka Tequila Daddy. Yes, we lit. This is the after hours. You know what I mean? We gotta get a little saucy in this motherfucker, you know what I mean? You know how it is. Take a little shot of tequila. Smoke some tree. We lit. This is after hours. You're probably just waking up if you're on the East Coast. Or just going to bed. Yes. I hope everybody having a safe Labor Day weekend, you know. Make sure y'all getting home to your loved ones. Don't drink and drive, and drink responsibly. We don't need anybody locked up because you wilding out. You know what I mean? It's been a fucking good, crazy, long week. But we out here. Life is good, you know what I mean? As you can see, I'm liking the mood, you know what I mean? Change a little bit of the lighting around. So we didn't want it, you know what I mean? It's after hours, man. I fucking hate light for real. Like, I hate bright lights and shit. Unless it's the sun, I really don't fuck with it, man. I really don't fuck with it. So anyways, a lot of shit going on right now. A lot of shit happening. I actually got another show that I'm about to start building with my homie, where we just talk about hip hop and argue pretty much. Shout out to my bro Cal P. Cal P does a lot of these beats that you hear. That last one was a Cal P beat. This right here, I believe this one is a Cudi on the beat. You know what I mean? But yeah, we vibing. I'm just trying to get the word out on Instagram, that people know they could tap in. It's crazy because I've been pretty much on the dry past couple months. Past couple weeks. I've been just trying to eat better, drink less, and just vibe out. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to do good. You know what I mean? It's like very difficult to like. I don't think people realize, and they always ask me to like, what do I do in order to what do I do in order to lose weight and all this shit? Like, there's a fucking secret or some shit. Like, bro, I get my ass up every day and I go to the fucking gym. That's how. Ain't no secret, y'all. I hate to break it to you. I know a lot of people wish there was like some secret that they could just skip past, you feel me? But there's none, unfortunately. You gotta do the work. You gotta get up there. You gotta go do the work. You know what I mean? So anyways, I've been eating better. I've been meal prepping. I don't really like this light right here. I've been meal prepping. I've been eating better. I've been just doing an abundance of things to change my lifestyle. And you know, I'm really excited about my fucking my results. you know, I've been losing a lot of weight and shit. And then I've been really just trying to steer clear from alcohol in general, just to clear my mind, rid myself of anxiety. My life already gives me anxiety. So when I get anxiety, when you give me anxiety from the like, you know, from drinking the next day or whatever, it's sucks. Really sucks. Let me see. Let me make sure I get the right. Just want to spread the word, let people know that we're live, and you could tune in right now if you on the East Coast, barely tuning in. This is the after hours spot with the Ghambit, aka Drip Lord Moons. You could tap in, you know what I mean? I wish YouTube didn't send me strikes when I play like other artists' music. You know what I'm saying? I fucking hate that shit. I could be able to review motherfuckers' music, and we'd be able to play our fucking radio show like live on the air. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, we've been having trouble trying to get everything together. I just got to get a new laptop and shit. But it's lit. It's lit. Boom, boom. Yeah, but it's lit. We got a few things to talk about, man. A lot of shit happened overnight. A lot of shit happened overnight. I want to thank everybody for tuning in for show, though. Big love, big vibes. Let's take a bong rip. So anyways, Kodak Black. Kodak Black. He showed up late to the Made in America festival in, I believe that shit was in Philadelphia. He wasn't allowed to perform. He came in late. I think Rock Nation was throwing this event. This fool showed up late. He went on his Instagram and kind of did a little rant, upset that they wouldn't let him perform for showing up late. I mean, it's like, dude, you know, being an artist coming up, you know, like especially when you were not at the echelon of what Kodak Black is, you know, you got to take advantage of every chance that you get to perform. And when you when you know, you almost forget that they got a schedule to appease, and they gotta fucking, you know, they gotta follow the schedule. You only get X amount of time in between acts. You gotta think about somebody, the way that they're gonna change it, the way that they change the fucking stage, the way that they everything, bro. And these guys, I could guarantee, he said he was only a few minutes late, bro. They're not gonna cancel your performance for being 5 minutes late. There's a good chance you showed up right before the main artist, or you showed up like during the main artist time, or you know, around that time, like, you know, like way after your spot, bro. And we know that. You know, if I'm wrong, and then I'm sorry, but just judging off of I just know what this. Watch, we're gonna watch this shit. A few minutes late. Let's watch this shit. That's crazy. Like, there's no way it was a few minutes late, bro. There's no way it was a few minutes late.
Whoever running this shit, Rock Nation, Live Nation, whatever the fuck. Y'all faking, man. Well, man, to the point. Do better, man. This is the first show a nigga a little few minutes late to. And bitch, what the fuck? Nigga got fans out here wanna see a nigga all type of shit. What nigga done paid his jet, all type of shit. I mean, y'all ain't. What?
I don't know, bro.
Hey, made in America, man. I don't know what's going on. This the first show ever. Him and nigga a little late too. And a nigga can't perform, no money, none of that shit. Jay-Z, whoever renting this shit, Rock Nation, Live Nation, whatever the fuck. Y'all faking. Y'all faking, man. Well, man, to the point, I don't even want to do that tour no more. I mean, Live Nation, Mac Agency, whatever the fuck y'all let nigga up. I don't even need to do no show no more. Bitch, I'm finna go, bitch, lock in and bitch break on this album. Like, yeah, facts.
We ain't doing shit for free. This shit still coming in.
I swear to God.
If the artists pull up, they late. They keeping all your money, even though the people paid for their tickets. They don't care about fitting the artists on stage to accommodate the fans. First show ever that don't send me half the front end deposit. That's why they don't care to make the show go on. Pulled up though. Fuck them. Fuck that tour too. Mac Agency, Live Nation with the little shit emojis. This man is pissed off. Pissed off. This man has had enough. Kodak has had enough. He keeps, you know what I'm saying? I feel bad for dude because it's hard for him to catch a break. He's been going through so much shit. Pray for Kodak, man. Hopefully he catches a break somewhere because this is fucked. It sucks, bro. Like, I mean, I've driven like hours to a show, been late, and they fucking accommodated me. I was there like 2 hours late one time or 3 hours late, and they still accommodated me. So I can't. I mean, that's Kodak Black, bro. That Made in America festival shit looks sick though. It looked like they had some legends there. So I can't even. Who knows? Like, he showed up when, like, you can't perform, bro. You're not gonna be able to perform like after Lil Uzi Vert. If Lil Uzi Vert performed, like, it's a rap. And them not accommodating you because you were late, it's like, bro, you can't be upset at that, and you can't try to spin the narrative to make it about the fans, because it really wasn't. It was about you not being there on time. They have a schedule to uphold, and even though it's easy for you to say, hey, they could have fit me on the schedule, who knows how far into the schedule they waited, and which throws the entire thing off. There could be a chance that they waited for you the exact amount of time that your fucking set was, and and if they did that shit, that's gonna mean that their shit's gonna be double that. So double whatever your set was behind schedule. Then they start hearing it from the venue. The security company starts wanting to charge more for being there later because they gotta pay overtime. I don't think these guys really realize like what goes into these shows. They just show up and perform. Like, I don't think some of these guys realize, and I'm a fan of Kodak. I hope he figures this out. But yeah, bro. I mean, it's not that, it's not that you can't just show up late. Like, you said a couple minutes, bro, but I know rapper time for sure because I've, worked with plenty rappers, made much music, toured, done all that shit, and I know how a motherfucker, because I'm the worst. I am the king of procrastination, bro. Especially if y'all was on a private jet and all that shit, and you guys didn't, man, I can only imagine. That sucks. That sucks because you paid all that money and all that shit and got that recouped. You probably didn't get your back end that you were supposed to get when you got there, but at least you got your front end, you got your deposits and all that shit. They probably broke you off some money or whatever, but yeah, that sucks, bro. I'm sorry that that's happening to you, but again, you gotta be on time, bro. If you look at the I read this thing that was interesting that said one of the most important things to be successful is to be on time everywhere, because you might miss opportunities if you're not. And I'm working on that shit, because I am literally the worst procrastinator of all time. I'm the worst. I don't think there's anybody worse than me. And I'm working on that shit, because it is important, you know. Being on time is important. It's a good practice to just be dedicated, be committed, be fucking it's good. Man, I can't forget. This is why I usually have a co-host, because he helps me remember the word that I'm trying to catch on. You know what I mean? Discipline. Discipline's the word. But it helps you be disciplined. You know what I mean? Being on time, waking up early. My schedule's so fucked up and shit that I haven't even been able to sleep for real. So we out here though. A lot of shit going on in the news, man. A lot of shit. Blac Chyna, the biggest content creator on OnlyFans, raking in $20 million a month. That is fucking insane, yo. Blac Chyna raking in $20 million a month. That's fucking wild. I don't know what happens from there. Like, what do you do? Like, $20 million a month. That's a fucking billy, right? Like a year? There has to be a billy, right? Like, how is that not? No, that's like 100 million. Nah, yeah, it's like 100 million. Like 20 million times 12. That's 200. That's a $250 million a year. If she does that every month, that's a $250 million a year. In 4 years, she'll be a billionaire. Off showing pictures of her titties. That's fucking wild. I know a lot of women are probably out there thinking like, what the fuck, but you don't look like Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna got a big ass. She's got a BBL, big old titties. Tiger's baby's mama. She's not only Tiger's baby's mama, but she's a Kardashian baby's mama. They wouldn't let her change her name. Like they were gonna sue her if she tried to go by Blac Chyna or what would she be? Blac Kardashian, Blac Chyna, Kardashian, Black. You know what I'm saying? What would she be? Chyna Kardashian? That'd be wild. That's fucking crazy, yo. That family is wild, yo. The fact that they got so much control over everything. But I guess that's what they are. They're a fucking brand, you know? Like, what are you gonna do? But shout out to fucking, you know, shout out to Blac Chyna, you know what I'm saying? Like, getting that OnlyFans bread. You know what I mean? Getting that OnlyFans bread, because, you know, I don't really care. A lot of women don't like women that do OnlyFans content or whatever, but honestly, it doesn't even fucking matter. It really doesn't. My dogs are, hey, y'all relax. Treehouse dogs. The Treehouse dogs. Hey. The Treehouse dogs. The Treehouse dogs. Check. 1, check 1, check 1, check 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. So yeah, man. I mean, shouts out to Blac Chyna, yo. 20 million a month, bro. That's fucking crazy, bro. I want 20 million a month. Shit, if I can monetize. Hey, my dogs. My dogs are wilding. So, anyways, yeah, if you get me fucked, dude. You know, I don't know. I don't get it. Like, I don't know why dudes, you know, they're like, I never dated an OnlyFans girl. Like, why? I don't really care. It's not like a big deal to me. Like, I mean, if she's okay. Let me read. If it's content like her doing her own pleasures and all that type of shit, all right, like bet, cool. I'm cool with that. But if it's like you getting fucked by another dude, then I'm good. If it's like you using toys and shit and doing all kinds of stuff like that, like nudes and all that, I'm cool with that. And if you want to start let's make some content together, I'm cool with that. But I wouldn't be down for dating a girl who I wouldn't be down for dating a girl who gets fucked on camera. I mean, I might be down on hooking up with her, you know what I'm saying? No offense, but I don't know if I'm down to actually this is my girlfriend, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to hear from people like, "Oh, I know who your girl is. I remember seeing her deep throat cock for fucking on Pornhub." And Pornhub just got fucking shut down on Instagram. Instagram shut down a bunch of Pornhub accounts all across their platform. I don't know what that's about. I think the biggest thing is that I don't know what that's about. They got that video. Kendrick put up that video where I think every content creator right now is waiting to see if that video ends up making some type of riffraff. Like if we end up seeing that Kendrick couldn't put titties like that on, but we never know. I want to see that. I'm interested. Aren't you? I'm interested. I want to see what's up with that. I want to see if they end up, if something ends up happening. You feel me? I think it's time for another shot. Shout out to Milagro Tequila Reposado, because I hate Blanco. Obviously I appreciate when people gift me bottles of tequila, but I hate Blanco because it tastes closer to rubbing alcohol. Most people that don't drink, people drink tequila, right? They say they drink tequila or whatever, and they're like, but I don't drink anything brown. I'm like, yo, what do you mean? They're like, yeah, all that stuff's harsh, bro. Literally the harshness goes away when you let it sit, right? Because you're essentially, all the harsh vapors are evaporating, right? When you let it sit in a barrel, more of those vapors evaporate. You feel me? And the longer you let it age in the barrel, more of those vapors are going to evaporate. That make it harder for you to consume. So the Blanco has less of those vapors and that harshness. Less of it is out of the tequila. When you drink brown, reposado, añejo, it's got less of it because it's been sitting in a barrel for multiple years, as opposed to Blanco tequila, which is 1 to 3 years aged. You feel me? So a lot of these guys don't know tequila and shit. You know what I mean? Take it from somebody who's from my family's from Jalisco. You know what I mean? Los Altos de Jalisco. You feel me? Cañadas de Obregón. This is where they grow agave, you feel me? And I've been drinking tequila since I was young, and I gotta tell you, man, that Reposado is literally the better tequila. There's no arguing. This isn't like, oh, I don't know what it is, but the browner the tequila, the better it is, the more quality. If you look at the Clase Azul, all that shit is brown. It's tan. It's it looks like whiskey almost. Some of it, you gotta drink Reposado. Drinking Blanco is like drinking the bottom of the barrel. You guys are pretty much drinking the fucking well liquor. You know what I'm saying? When you're drinking any type of Blanco tequila, just a little gem for y'all, free gem. Switch over to Reposado, Añejo, or Mezcal. You know what I mean? So anyways, See, that's what happens when we drink. I do that shit when I drink. I go on these little like tangents, and I'm getting a little buzz. That's why, see, earlier I went on this whole rant talking about like going to the gym and all that shit. And it was, I said all that to say that I'm getting buzzed quick because I drank, because I'm fasting. I'm doing a 24, doing like a like 36-hour fast. So I haven't eaten today. I didn't eat today. I just drank a protein shake, 2 protein shakes. So I'm gonna get a little buzz, a little quick. But yeah, I am that it's crazy because liquor just in general hits me. Like I used to be able to polish a whole bottle. You feel me? Like I'd be able to polish a whole bottle of Clase Azul in one night. Or Jägermeister. I used to drink Jägermeister back in the days. I polish a whole bottle in one night. And I'll be Gucci because I was about 285 pounds. Now I'm 195 pounds. I dropped to 195 pounds and then I weightlifted till I got to 220. Right now I've been cutting weight, so I'm about 213. I'm about 213 right now. So I'm trying to cut down under 195, under a 200, so I could get my, you know what I'm saying, lean out nice, you know, try and get down closest to 185 as I can. And then, you know, look cool for Halloween and a little bit after Halloween. And then I'm gonna hit bulk season from the end of November all the way until the 1st of December. Then I'm gonna go 3 months without drinking and eating anything other than meal prep and see where I land there. Then, you know, just keep going, bulk up a little bit more, you know what I mean? And then just cut weight before the spring. I'm excited, bro. I feel good. I feel great. Look at, like, I don't think I've ever looked like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? That's just fire, yo. This used to be all fat, yo. Like, you know? I just got this extra skin down on my stomach, like, that hangs and shit because I've lost weight so quick. But I gotta keep doing this. I think it's called autophagy, where I make my body pretty much eat itself. Yeah, it's using all the non-essential fat to stay alive. So that's why I do these extended fasts. So yeah, it'll burn off the unnecessary fat first. So like this loose skin is gonna burn off all the fat in the loose skin to tighten up. And then I take collagen. I take collagen. Collagen I think is the most essential part. And then I guess somebody told me I gotta eat keto, so I'm gonna learn keto and mix that with intermittent fasting and see where it goes. But yeah, maybe that'll get me ready for my OnlyFans performance, yo. You know what I mean? But yeah, Blac Chyna. Hey, if you ever looking for a brown guy to make content with, I'm your dude. I'm so buzzed. It's crazy. I've only drank one shot and not even a full claw. I'm right here with this claw. So I think I could only take one more shot because I'm going to start saying some wild ass shit if I keep drinking. I want to thank everybody too that like has been tapping in with the channel, dude. We started with 8 subscribers when I first launched this network. Within a month of me, Biz, and Iceman potting, shout out to HD Gabe. I think he came through a couple times. But within the month of potting and putting these things together, we've garnered an audience. We got like 64 subscribers after a month. And I know some people probably look at that and they're like, man, fuck your 64. I got, 1,000, or I got 1 million or 100,000. Like, man, I want to be there. So for me, it's a numbers game. I look at the 8, that we were at 8. Now we're at 65. I'm excited as fuck. I can't wait to our 100 subscriber when we could get our domain, our YouTube domain. And then I can't wait till the 1,000th, because at the 1,000th, we become partners with YouTube and we can start monetizing this hoe. And that's what I'm really excited for. Try to monetize this shit, take it to this next level, and do something real with it, man. You know what I mean? I want to get this shit moved to Los Angeles and get some real shit cracking down there. I have a couple offers to move in a couple places, and I just need to swallow through, man. It's just fucking, you know what I mean? I love this shit though. This is what I want to do forever, man. I fucking, the only thing I love more than rapping and making music is talking and designing. You know what I mean? Design. I love design work and all that, but the easiest thing for me to do is talk. I can talk forever, bro. And people, I'm here. Let's make this shit happen. And I don't give a fuck really. Like, I think the biggest thing is people have opinions, and then when they get pressed over their opinion, or when people they tend to be yes men, and they live in this world of cognitive dissonance where they can't even realize what their actual stance is, because they're always like kind of just dick riding. And I'd rather just form my opinion and stick to it and let motherfuckers know where I'm at with it. And I'm not going to change. Like, somebody tried to give me shit the other day because I said that I feel like Eminem's music didn't age as good as Paul Wall's, and I would much rather, I would sooner ride around slapping some Paul Wall than slapping some old Eminem, because I feel like Paul Wall's music aged better. And this dude lost his mind. He's like, what the fuck? Why are you even speaking on hip hop? Like that. He went on this whole tangent and shit, all mad as fuck. I'm like, bro, like, it shouldn't make you mad that I have an opinion, and you know what I mean? And he was just upset. The whole room damn near was just like, you're tripping, like Eminem. Like, I'm like, dude, like, my bad that, like, like, that's what I relate to. That's what I want to hear. And his music just aged better, in my opinion, that's an opinion. Like, if you feel that you could walk, pull up to the spot, and if you're slapping Slim Shady, the real Slim Shady, or Hi, My Name Is, and that's what makes you feel good, then that's, bro, do that. That's, to me, I don't, like, that's not what I slap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm again, that's another thing they told me. He said, name 3 Paul Wall songs. And I was like, Sitting Sideways, Drive Slow. I hit him with 3 like that. And then he's like, I was like, bro, like, I'm not going to pull up to a spot slapping the real Slim Shady over Sitting Sideways. And he's like, that's a bad example, because that's the word, that's the song you use. So I'm like, bro, you're the one that told me. That's all I'm trying to say, is that most of his songs would be bad examples, because there isn't really music that is like, his music is to get, you know, like maybe if I'm rap battling or something, like I might slap his shit, or, you know, sitting back listening to some old shit. But for real, if I'm sitting back listening to some old shit, I'm listening to all the hot shit. I'd much rather listen to Paul Wall sitting sideways than the real Slim Shady. That's just my opinion. And I got cooked for that. Well, I shouldn't say cooked, but motherfuckers were mad about it. And they got cooked because in the end, it's just an opinion. And these guys was getting wild emotional over the fact that I would much rather listen to Paul Wall than Eminem. Make that make sense. I also told him, I asked him, I said, bro, if Eminem and Future were to go to the Mercedes-Benz Arena and do a versus battle, who's gonna win? He's like, that's not even fair because blah blah blah. I said, who's gonna win? He's like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, who is gonna win? And he's like, it's different because Future, like, if Future and Eminem were at the Mercedes-Benz Arena in fucking Atlanta, who would win a versus? Who do you think? If you don't say Future, you're a fucking delusional weirdo. Because in the end, music isn't all about bars and who's got the most fucking multi-layered syllables and rhymes. No, bro. Music is about music. Music is about being dope. Having dope songs that you could slap in your fucking whip. I don't care if I can't quote you a bar that sounds lyrical, spiritual, and miracle. I just care about songs that sound good while I'm driving in my fucking car. Or hanging out with a girl. Or getting drunk with my friends. Or at a strip club. Or smoking some weed. Or sipping some lean. Or just raging and in a turnt mood. A lot of motherfuckers hate on the fact that people don't give one fuck. Not one. We just want the good music, bro. We don't care about fucking having fucking... This guy didn't even have no fucking bars, bro. Quote one bar. Fucking dork. I hate that shit. Nobody cares about that shit, bro. You know, like, it's fun, right? We all can appreciate how dope Benny the Butcher is. We all can appreciate how talented Eminem is. We all can appreciate how talented Simba is. We all can appreciate how talented Locksmith is. We all can appreciate how talented all these guys are, bro. All these MCs like Chino XL, all these guys, we appreciate, bro. They're fucking talented and legends, yes. But the fucking, like, just because you have multi layers, structured, syllable, fucking multisyllabic, fucking triple entendre, rhyme doesn't make you the best music guy. It doesn't. Like you're not just like some talented rapper because you were a talented rapper, if that makes sense. You're gonna have to put your hand up and catch it because it went over your head. I said, you ain't a talented rapper just because you're a talented rapper. Man, I say this all the time because hip hop is the only culture that's full of people of all shapes and sizes and every single bit, like hip hop is the culture in which everybody has representation. Open arms. Even if you're a guest in this house, they welcome you with open arms. If you're dope, if you respect the culture, respect the house. But a lot of people confuse being a good rapper with being a good rapper. Follow me. The back of a rapper card, a rapper baseball card, or industry card, or what, I don't know what we would call these. I guess we would call it a report card. Somebody in LA did one. But if you actually do the history, I've been screaming this way before that LA report card shit. You know what I'm saying? But the back of these rapper cards, right? Like, in order to be a dope rapper, it's more than like rapping. It really is. It's more than you being able to rap the word Pythagorean theorem. Nobody gives a fuck about you being able to fucking use like rap like it's a fucking math equation. You know what I'm saying? I think Jay-Z does it the most perfect, where it's a nice balance of like street lingo, flashy braggadocious lingo, boss shit, player shit, like the perfect, like I think Jay-Z's like the perfect embodiment of all that shit. I can't stand a fucking rapper that literally raps about rapping. Like, if you don't go through no shit, just say that. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand a rapper that don't go through no shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, it's just the real, like, the interesting part about hip hop is that everybody's got a fucking story, and we're trying to listen to those stories. That's why 90% of these rappers, when they go into like an interview on a big platform, they look like a fucking goofy because they end up fucking saying something weird or doing something weird, and you know, the whole world's watching. So when you watch a lot of these interviews, you either become to love or hate these fucking artists. You know what I'm saying? So the big part of it is the back of the card. Like, your personality is a big part. A lot of artists, period. Like, I don't know. I don't even care if it's like a painter, or a lot of these artists are very superficial. Like, they think that, hey, I'm gonna rap, now I'm a rapper. Like, when in actuality, everybody can rap. You know I went to New York City I've been to Memphis. I've been to New York. I've been to Miami. I've been to Chicago. I've been all over LA, Sacramento, the Bay Area. I know so many rappers that I've met all across the country. Washington, D.C., Jersey. But I mean, bro, like when I say I know rappers, if there's one thing I could do is introduce you to 1,000 rappers. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, end of the day, you got to bring more to the table, bro. You got to outshine the shiners. Like if you got a shit personality, nobody wants to listen to you, because a big part of you is the character, who you are. If people can't even believe that you're who you are, what the fuck do they want to listen to you for? You know what I'm saying? That's why people could fuck with Kendrick, because Kendrick has that image. Like, if you think of everybody as a character in a show or whatever, like, it's probably better understanding. But I don't think people realize, for real. Okay, so we got, boom, your personality, your flow, your cadence, beat selection. This is why Tupac can't be one of the best rappers. He could be, sorry, Tupac could be one of the greatest, but I'm saying this is why Tupac can't be the greatest. It's because his beat selection was trash. Shock G helped him choose a lot of the beats that he was like a lot of his hit beats. Shock G helped him choose. I don't think you guys heard. Like, I don't think, man. A lot of the original beats on a lot of the original Tupac music that came out, that was like shelved, that didn't come out until after he died, garbage, bro. That's why they had to reflip a lot of those and put different beats and different producers behind them, because a lot of them beats, whack. Because Tupac was not a good beat selector. He was not. That was his worst trait. Like, you know how we might say Eminem is a 10 on fucking word ability or whatever the fuck. Tupac was like a 1 or 2 on beat selection. You know what I mean? And because Eminem would have been, you know, there's got to be something that tells you like the coolness of it, the coolness of you. You know what I'm saying? And Eminem's like corny, so he's like a 2 or 3 on the coolness, and Tupac's like a 2 or 3 on the beat selection. You know what I mean? There's like a lot, you know what I mean? People are going to probably hate me for that one. But for real, if you think about that shit, you know? Think about it. Think about it. So then we got all that. We got cadence, flow, story. Your story is really important. Like, can people tell a story about you? Can people, you know, can you be portrayed like dope in the media? Can you have like a dope image? All that shit. Your image, you know what I mean? For example, what happened with this Snoopy Badass guy? Came out talking all this shit, saying he's some hard gangster, talking shit to all his dudes that were like hating on him, and, you know, saying like he had that rose gold death row chain that he got from Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg put it on him. And then this paperwork came out. You know, to a lot of people who were fans of like regular street rappers, that's not going to be a good look. You know, this shit with that's not gonna be a good look because of fucking, think about it, it's fucking death row, bro. We're not talking about like Atlantic Records, we're talking about death row. I'm interested in seeing what the fuck's gonna happen there. That's wild. So anyways, The Weeknd walked off mid-performance because he lost his voice. You got to feel for this dude, bro. You got to feel for this dude because, I mean, like, what are you going to do at that point? What are you going to do at that point? And also, I wanted to add that this motherfucker Kodak was talking shit about Jay-Z. We're not doing that. We're not doing no Hov slander, you heard? We are not doing no Hov slander, my guy. But we're about to react to this. This is Weeknd walking off stage and apologizing. He was crying because I guess he came out and performed. Here, let me find out. Let me make sure what city. Let me see what city this fool performed in. Weeknd walks off. I need to change the title. Boom. Weeknd walks off stage in the middle of sold out concert. And I've been watching, I was in SoFi, so his LA concert, that's fucked up. He probably did it at that concert because he knew that like LA is easy to book, you know what I'm saying? And you know, the fucked up part about this is that you don't control really, like, and the fact that he went out there and still try to give everybody a performance, it should mean the world to those fans because they got something out of him, you feel me? But and the fact that they're getting their whole shit refunded, that's good. But let's watch this video real quick. He's crying.
I'm gonna make sure everybody's good, get your money back, but I'll do a show real soon for you guys. But I wanted to come out and personally apologize and not tweet it or Instagram it or whatever. I want you guys to know that I can't give you what I want to give you right now. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I love you guys so much.
His voice do sound shot though. He's crying, bro. He fucking loves his shit. He's such a good artist.
I love you. Thank you so much.
Man. That sucks, man. That sucks. Cause it's not, you know, I'm sure he was looking forward to LA too. Cause it's like, you know, it's LA, you know, how would you not like? And, you know, that sucks, bro. It sucks to see him in that light and to see that he's having problems with his voice. These singers, yo, they go through a lot. They go through a lot, especially if they're like normal and like do things like smoke tree and shit. Like it's definitely gonna be harder for them, you know what I'm saying? And I've been on tour, and on tour, I did 2 songs on my homie set. And when we did this, we would have to go. We went city to city, and I only did like 5-6 cities on the East Coast. And then I did, sorry. I did 3 cities on the East Coast. And then I did like 5 or 6 on the West Coast because I had to do some other shit while they were traveling through Chicago and all that. So we did this on the West Coast, and by the time that we got to LA, so we went from Oakland, Santa Barbara. We went from Oakland. No, Santa Barbara might be low key where we finished, yo. No, San Diego was. So we went from Oakland, to Reno, to Sacramento, to Reno, to Santa Barbara, to LA. So by the time we got to LA, my voice was shot. my voice was shot. And the thing is, you know, shout out to the whole fucking Still Moving crew and everybody, like Dizzy Wright, Demerick, Marley, that's Marley B, Johnny Denver, and the homie Reezy, man, yo, the homies Guy, the little homies Guy, Mikey, and then of course West Wing homie fucking Keith. Rest in peace, Martin. But when we went on tour, by the time we got to LA, all these fucking Chicago kids, yo, they were all smoking fucking Swishers the whole way. And then if it wasn't Swishers, this fool Dizzy Wright smokes fucking backwoods, yo. So we were just smoking backwoods and Swishers. And even Demerick, by the time that we got to, I forgot what city, Demerick had this crazy like cough because of the smoking backwoods like crazy. Like we did not stop rolling up that entire tour, yo. That entire tour, we smoked tree the whole tour. We smoked, and you know, and obviously like when we land in different cities, everybody there wants to smoke with you and shit. So, you know, like by the time that I get to fucking LA, my voice is shot. I can barely get through my fucking verse. So we had one day off, boom, we do the show. The next day we had off. And then the next day we had off, then boom, we were off to Vegas. So by the time I got to Vegas, I was cool. Because the Vegas was cooler, like the fucking Brooklyn Bowl. With the fucking bowling alley, and then like you're performing, and then you look over to the bowling alley, and all the screens have you performing on it. That shit meant the world, yo. That was like probably the dopest moment in my life as a rapper. I legit got fans from that shit. Like that's crazy. Like I legit gained like about 5 fans, and it's crazy. It's only 5, right? But you think about it, that's what the whole point of touring is gaining fans. I legit gained about 5 fans that are still keeping up with me and follow me to this day and shit. So I fuck with that shit. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. Man, yeah, that I hope I get to tour one more time before I could just quit rapping and focus just on being like an A&R and manager and shit. Cause that's just what's up. That's just what's up. We've been going for an hour, yo. This is After Hours. Treehouse Club Live. It's just me. We smoking. We drinking. I'm about to take another shot. Getting fucked up on this shit. You know what I mean? It's what time is it? 5:24. It's about to be 6 a.m. West Coast time. So people on the East Coast right now waking up, and it's like, you know, right now it is 8:30 in the morning on the East Coast. But I'm not gonna even hold you. When I went to LA, we went, me and the homie HD Gabe and the homie Sig West and the homie D Blunted. We all went to this party in downtown LA with Gordo. Gordo is the dude who produced Drake's recent album. Hold on, let me take a shot for this. Boom. Shouts out to all my dogs, yo. But me and HD Gabe and D Blunted go down to LA. We smoking the whole way. This fool HD's popping caps. And by the time we get there, this man is frying. They banned him from our hotel. Right? We jump in this fucking Uber. We get down to Hermosa Beach. We turn up, have the time of our lives, right? We have a blast, yo, taking Jalo shots, all that shit at Baja Sharkies. We get back. They go back to their spot. I go to the hotel. I crash out. We wake up the next day. I got to meet up with Alligator Jesus, yo. I got to meet up with Alligator Jesus to get my grill. Shout out to, man, like Alligator Jesus. Y'all are sleeping on him if you're not getting a grill from him, y'all. Check this out, y'all. I'm going to get up to this camera right here. So I was picking up my Alligator Jesus grill. Hold on, this light is whack, yo. Boom. I was picking up my Alligator Jesus grill. Shout out to the bro. Shout out to Pikey for connecting it. If y'all don't know Alligator Jesus, this motherfucker has made grills for Madonna, Madonna, Bad Bunny, the dude who played Batman in the last movie, he's what's her name? Beyonce, Ciara, the Kardashians. Like, this man is hard at work, yo. He's got a new studio he's building. So I just want to give him a shout out, man, because he looked out for me for show on this grill, made sure I was happy, call checked in. One of the dopest jewelers I've ever met. One of the coolest jewelers, for real. Like, he's really a good guy. So I want y'all to fuck with my boy Alligator Jesus. Send him a follow. You know what I mean? Shoot him a message. You know what I'm saying? Get a grill done. You know what I mean? Tell him Ghambit sent you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So anyways, we went down. I went down, got my grill. This new Opal grill from Alligator Jesus. Then I went down to this party, which was like a block away at Pershing Square in LA. I got there late. My partners was like mad at me. But we got there, we turned up. Yo, we turned up. And this fool Gordo, he produced Drake's recent album. He produced Drake's recent album. Man, how come I listened to this shit at the fucking it's because I'm buzzed, yo. It's because I'm buzzed. I can't even think of it. Sorry. Please, honestly, never mind. I feel like an idiot. So anyways, the producer who produced that album, his name's Gordo. He is a EDM DJ. Kills it. He's the shit. I definitely fuck with dude. The homie HD Gabe's been putting me up on a lot of his music, and he's fucking sick. So we went, turned up in LA. We go to the after hours spot. I go to the after hours spot. These guys go to Lock and Key. My homie Pikey, shout out to Point Collector Pikey, tells me about that this fool Gordo's gonna play a secret set at this spot, and he gives me an address, tells me to go there. Now, I didn't know. I'm just like, yo, I love Gordo. This shit's sick. I'm gonna go. I show up. It's lit. It's lit, bro. Fucking lit. I swear, when I say lit, I mean L-I-T, bitch. It's fucking lit. They got drinks, everything is lit, bro. I'm rocking, bro. I get my drinks. I'm like turning up right there by the DJ booth, literally in front. Like, here's a table, me. I got my fucking phone recording the DJs. It was a grand old time. By 3 or 4 o'clock, I'm like, yo, I thought this fool Gordo was supposed to be here. I've been here since like a little after midnight. This fool Gordo hasn't showed up. Before I know it, it's 4 a.m. I see fucking security come. This fool Gordo comes out wearing his OVO chain, literally right in front of me, bro. It can't be any further than my camera that's right here. Probably even closer. Honestly, it was probably closer than that because I was on the DJ table. I was against the DJ table. I was by myself, so I was sitting there dancing because I was frying on mushrooms all night. Somebody gave me a cap, and it was really good, and it just hit me. The boomer hit me because I don't be taking boomers like that. So I fucking frying. This fool comes on stage and comes onto the booth, starts crushing it, yo. He like kills it. It goes crazy in there. He gets off stage at 6 a.m. I'm like, what the fuck? This fool gets off stage at 6 a.m. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm going to take a piss and shit. And I'm like, well, what am I really doing here? Like, I gotta drive back later today. You know what I'm saying? So then I go take a piss, call an Uber. I get an Uber back to the fucking hotel. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? The concierge was like, you look like you need a water. And do you need a late checkout, sir? And I was like, yes.
Hey guys, it's Dan.
But, you know, it was cool. I had a good time. I fucking loved it. Me and the homie HD Gabe ate some fat burger in Hollywood the next day. That shit was fire. You know, can't visit LA without at least hitting some fat burger. You feel me? You know what I mean? But anyways, got out at 6 a.m. and the shit was still lit. Like, I left at 6 a.m. and that shit was still lit. Like, I could have probably stayed there till 10 in the morning if I didn't have to drive back. Because it was lit for real. So, you know, maybe next time. Maybe next time, you know what I mean? It's 5:33 in the morning, West Coast time. I'm lit off of 3 shots of tequila and 1 White Claw. That's wild. We're going to take 1 more shot of tequila and then we're going to keep on these topics, see how I do. I don't think every time I drink during a podcast, it's like it always like takes me on tangents, but at the same time I get really like talkative and shit. So I guess it might be good for content, and I guess it just depends, yo. So this is kind of like a test. So somebody watches this and shit, you know, I might have some good clips. I already know I got some good clips just based off of like what I heard myself say. You know what I mean? But you can't tell me alligator ain't kill it. Everybody got diamonds in their shit. I got a diamond grill. You know, my other one got diamonds in it, but this one, this shit's got opals in it. Shout out to my brother Cal P, man. He definitely blessed us with some good music, some good talk beds and shit. Cal P is gonna be coming through here tomorrow. We're gonna be doing a broadcast talking about hip hop and shit. Maybe going back and forth on a couple issues and what we think. But yeah, bro, we trying to get this shit lit. Trying to turn it into something bigger. You feel me? I'm just excited to be here, bro. For real. This is the Treehouse Club live after hours. Yes. I've been fucking around on Clubhouse, man. I'm telling you, Clubhouse is wild, yo. It's just like the Wild Wild West, but the Wild Wild like everything. Because there's a lot of people from fucking New York. I think that's like where it must have started in New York, because most of the folks on there is like all from New York. They always like clowning the West Coast guys, yo. It's funny as fuck. They be like, "You West Coast Shermheads." That's just funny to me, yo. You know what I mean? Much love to all of them, though, bro. I be in them rooms and just observing, because, you know, there's times where it might be like early in the morning and the East Coast guys are getting up, And, they'll start bullying fools and shit, and like talking shit to, some of the West Coast guys. But I'm one of those guys that's just like, yo, you can't really say nothing to me that's going to really upset me like crazy. They have me up in here upset and shit where you can like, you know what I mean? So like they always talk West Coast germ heads and whatever, like making fun and shit. But I'm always just like, we out there just chopping game. And honestly, like there's a dude in there. His name's Iced Out, and he's yeah, he definitely shits on the West Coast a lot. But I think it's funny because it's like he's from the East Coast. He's East Coast as fuck. And then, but he's got so much fucking knowledge about hip hop, and his take on hip hop is, man, like you could tell he's born and raised in New York. There's certain New Yorkers that you meet and you just know that they're different. Like they got a certain love and respect for their city, and like that's super what's up because I don't think there's Los Angeles and shit, and everybody should be proud about where they're from. But being from New York City is different because it's the mecca for a lot of things, from punk rock to hip hop to fashion. And just if you go back and watch like gangs in New York and all the shit that's gone on in New York, there's a lot of history there. They've been around longer than any of the West Coast cities. And they've just been around longer. Them is like really old style Americans. That's like old fashioned America. People might think that like old fashioned America might pertain to like people in the South or whatever, but old fashioned America really is like New York City. Like they have this different way, you go there and you understand like New York City's different. So if you meet New Yorkers, you come to appreciate the way that they talk, the way they walk, the way they fuck with people. You feel me? Shit's funny to me. Like, you know what I mean? I'll always have love for New York City, yo, because it's like the way they show love is different. On the West Coast, people get offended, yo. I see like dudes in Clubhouse wilding, like fools be like getting hell of upset at the fucking East Coast guys making fun of the Sherm hands and shit. Yo, that's the funniest shit ever because dudes get so offended at that. It's just a fact. Like on the West Coast, we experiment more with drugs and shit. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? We experiment more with drugs. We don't care more, But at the same time, some of our artisticness is like wild, So it is what it is. But I love the East Coast. It's lit. That's why I love Clubhouse and shit. Been learning some new. It's just a new platform, and I fuck with it because it's like the streets, and I fuck with the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's just dope. I've never been on a platform where a motherfucker from NY can have somebody pull up on somebody out here and shit to test them for talking shit. That shit's so funny to me. That shit's so funny to me because it's like dudes really be posting their addresses and all that shit on Clubhouse just to fucking act crazy, yo. That's crazy. Good vibes though. I fuck with it. I fuck with Clubhouse. I got another fucking I got another shot right here. And I got my fucking This is Fear of God, by the way. You can't really see the F. You can't. That's the Fear of God. Off-white glasses. Feeling good, feeling great. So, again, this is Treehouse Club Live after hours, man. We lit. We talking about a few things that's been going on. I don't know where my phone is. I'm a little inebriated at the moment. It's 5:41 in the morning. I should probably take this last shot before 6. I'm on the middle of a fast. I'm trying to do like a 48-hour fast. The last time I ate was Friday around 6 o'clock. So tomorrow, 6 p.m. I could eat. That'd be 48 hours. But I feel good, man. I hope everybody's having a good Labor Day weekend. Big vibes to the weekend. Hopefully feels better, bro. Dude, that's fucked up. Not insane, bruh. Not insane, bruh. Bruh. You know what I'm saying? Some of these videos are starting to catch wind. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna even hold you, bro. I'm so buzzed right now. If I was to ever go on Drink Champs, I wouldn't make it. I'd have to have a whole ass like steak dinner with like mashed potatoes and shit just to fucking make it. That's crazy. Shots. I shouldn't take this one, but I'm gonna take it. Woo! That was intense. Super intense, y'all. If you're on the East Coast right now, it's 8:45 in the morning. I'm on the West, so it's 5:44 in the morning right now. I've been sipping tequila. This is the after hours. You probably won't catch Ghambit in a more vulnerable moment emotionally. You feel me? Yo, I'm acting a fool, man. Let's see here. Let me make sure. And make sure that you click like, subscribe, share this, let people know. This is Treehouse Club Live, man. This is Ghambit Buzz, bro. I'm drunk. not gonna hold you. Especially after that last shot, I'm drunk. Dumb drunk. I'm not gonna wake up until like 4 in the afternoon, you know. Right before I'm supposed to go to the gym and then pod with my brother Cal. Hope y'all are ready. We about to. Y'all ain't seen it yet. It's just because I know how opposing our views are when it comes to music and shit. So I love that guy. Because I know how good his heart is. You feel me? Everybody should just, that's all that matters, is your heart. How good your heart is. A lot of motherfuckers don't got heart. You feel me? Kanye back on IG with the rant about Kid Cudi, and I think he was talking about Gap. What makes me the most mad about this shit is not that like he's going at, like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you should go at Gap. You should go at Adidas too, because they're fucking jacking your shit. But when it comes to fucking Cudi, bro, Cudi's different, bro. That's your bro. And I know how much music this motherfucker's probably giving you, bro. That's fucking crazy, yo. I need to see Yeezy and Cudi reunite, and not when they're both like geriatric fucks. You guys aren't gangsters. You guys ain't none of that shit. I need Yeezy and Cudi to both figure it out, fam. Because you guys just look like dickheads. Because both of y'all know you don't want to do this shit. Both you know, man. You know, you know, Cudi, you know that in the end of the day, bro, you without Yeezy isn't the same, bro. You know what I mean? Like, unfortunately, like, we could have Yeezy without Cudi, but we can't have Cudi without Yeezy. The fuck? Because that's what's important. Bro. Demon Slaying, probably one of my favorite Cudi albums of all time, bro. That shit was perfect. We need Cudi and Kanye to make up. This is weird. Why are you guys beefing, bro? I could understand the Gap and Adidas shit, but like Cudi, bro, that was fucked up. They're throwing shit at him on stage. That's fucked up. Man. I just want to see them all be cool, man. It's probably just because I'm a fucking. it's because I'm a fucking. I'm a hippie. I'm a hippie, man. I'm a West Coast Sherman, bro. But I don't do Sherm. That's a terrible drug, yo. PCP is terrible. I can't imagine like wanting to do that like willingly. Just gross. Crack too, like heroin, crack, meth, crank, all that shit's gross. Even perks, for real, like, it's just gross, bro. Gross. Grody, Brody. I just smoke weed and I'll drink some liquor every now and then. But I don't really be doing all that crazy shit. You motherfuckers be doing crazy shit. I don't even snoof wappies no more. Like, I've been doing that for hella years, yo. Some of you motherfuckers be going crazy on the drugs. Y'all be like, fuck it. You know, like, you're not even like, you know, like, I say, okay, boom, you take some fucking acid and shit, and you know what I mean? You want to go on a journey, take some boomers, you want to go on a journey. I might even be like MDMA, you want to go on a journey. But bro, meth, like heroin, crack, why? I've never seen somebody's life after meth or heroin and been like, I want to try that. No, Brody. No, Brody. Dude, no. Dude, no, dude. Nody, Brody. Totally, Brody. No, Nody, Brody. We're not doing that in 2023, bro. No more excuses. You doing meth? You a meth head? And ain't no excuses. We don't. That's crazy. Meth head is crazy. Crackhead. How do you even find crack anymore? Crazy, bro. Pop a boomer. Take a tab. Change your life. Heal yourself. Heal your brain. There's a lot of you motherfuckers, yo. Angry as fuck. Weird. Thieves. I don't know. Like a bunch of like weird shit going on with y'all. Should be big love and big vibes around this part. Big love. Big vibes. Y'all, man, I don't know why they're mad at me. Like, what did I do to you? I don't make you a loser. You make yourself a loser. I don't make you. What? It's weird. I don't get it, but whatever. Anyways, I don't think Gap or Adidas get it. That the fact that anybody's buying their bitch ass shoes is and bitch ass fucking clothing is because Kanye. You guys seen your entire stocks spike crazy. It has to be over 60%. The minute that it was announced that fucking Kanye was doing a bunch of collabs with you motherfuckers, bro. Y'all gotta respect it, bro. I'm tired of these fucking brands doing this shit. Kanye's like, what the fuck? I'll just go somewhere else. That's why all these places are trying to block him. They don't want him to do his Yeezy stores. Because that's what's going to happen. He just does his shit, put it direct to market. Ain't using any of these other places. Eventually, I mean, I hope soon he's not going to need Adidas. He's not going to need Gap. He was trying to do Gap a favor because he used to work at Gap, and he's trying to do Gap a favor, but Gap ain't even appreciating how much of a favor he's really trying to do for them because they're bums. You guys think that you could do Yeezy without Yeezy? You're tripping, bro. The minute this man leaves, he's gonna be. Bro, you guys are fucking playing with you're about to play yourselves. What do you think is gonna happen in your stocks the minute that Yeezy leaves with all these people that invested just because Yeezy was there? They're gonna cash out on their shit before this fucking shit drops. Like, what are you gonna do next? Who are you gonna hire? You might now, because of Yeezy, take the idea on like, let me do a bunch of collabs with people. So you might do it Don't be surprised if you see a Gap Jeremy Scott collection like Adidas did. You know? That type of shit. Like, what are we talking about? I don't think you guys realize how important Kanye is. I really don't. I think these motherfuckers got it confused, yo. Exactly. There would be no Off-White or Virgil. Listen, fear of God even, yo. Fear of God, bro. That was this whole moment. Yeezy. Because he was supporting the homie from fucking Chicago. What are we talking about? Motherfuckers talk so much shit about him. They'll talk shit about Kanye, rock Fear God, or talk shit about Kanye and rock Human Made. They'll talk shit about Kanye, rock Off-White. They'll talk shit about Kanye, rock Louis Vuitton. I was just in a fucking room with some weird European kid, and he said, we made it cool for you guys to wear what you guys are wearing. No, bitch. Let me tell you, ho. We made it cool. Hip hop, black and brown people made it cool because you guys didn't even know how to wear your shit right until hip hop did it. These guys are all mad and shit. This guy was all mad and shit. He was some fucking dork from London. He was some dork from London. I started calling him crumpets. And he started getting mad because he was a fucking dork. Bro. All you Europeans did was create your guys' shit. We taught you motherfuckers how to wear it. Rappers taught European people how to wear their own shit. Because you guys were wearing it like a bunch of fucking dorks. And guess what happens? Boom. Kanye goes to fucking Europe, gets an internship at a couple big fucking fashion houses, kills it, crushes it. In comes Virgil. Virgil fucking starts working for Louis Vuitton, which is Kanye's dream. But Virgil gets the thing. Virgil does a fashion show. There's a video of it. Him and Kanye hug each other and are crying because it's such a prominent moment in history. First black designer that just head of a fucking fashion house just crushes it. Crushes it. I know you guys seen them fucking all them bags and shit, the hologram bags and all them shits from fucking Louis Vuitton, all that moment in Louis. What do you mean? Before Kanye, there was no fucking Louis Vuitton skater shoes, basketball shoes, trainers, none of that shit. Runner shoes, what the fuck you talking about right now? Before Kanye, there was no fucking, none of that shit. All of fucking fashion now is based off of fucking skate culture. What are we talking about now? That's from Virgil. Louis Vuitton has a whole ass fucking skate shoe because of Virgil, but that Virgil's because of Kanye. What do you mean? They took street culture and made it fashion, high fashion, and got these motherfuckers paying thousands of fucking dollars for their shit. Varsity jacket, what? $6,500 ain't nothing. That's some America shit. That's fucking high fashion that was like inspired by American street culture. What are we talking about right now? We taught you guys how to rock your shit right. These motherfuckers were wearing their shit like how they were wearing it. Kanye puts that shit on, these motherfucking kids showed up to fucking Fashion Week in Paris. Like, what? Him, Virgil, Farnsworth, Bentley, bro, they were fucking deep. Looking different. Change, fashion. These motherfuckers don't even know, bro. Every time you buy a fucking Louis Vuitton trainer, every time you buy a fucking Dior fucking runner shoe, every time you buy a Yeezy, every time you buy a Champion sweater, the fuck? Champion sweaters weren't even cool. They were at Kmart, bro. They were at fucking Walmart, bro. Champion wasn't even cool until Kanye put it on Kim, because Virgil put Pyrex Vision on Champion's hoodies. What are we talking about? Let's talk about it. That's Yeezy, bro. That's Yeezy, bro. Remember when Kanye started doing the speeded up sample and shit? And everybody tried to follow that fucking whole style for fucking like 10 years? Remember that shit? Remember when Kanye put on a polo shirt and popped a double layered polo shirt and popped his collar on both of them over a blazer, bro? Y'all remember that shit? I do. Every dude bro and every frat across America, double polo, dude. Brody. Every college kid. What are we talking about right now? Inspiring generations, fool. Like, there's literally people with grandkids right now that their grandkids, their grandkids, kids, and them were all inspired by Kanye. What are we talking about right now? Fucking losers. How do you argue that at all? You fucking be a loser. That's how. I don't get it. Imagine that. Imagine knowing all that information and that information being free out there, and you still have like an argument to hate on fucking Kanye. You're a fucking loser. Loser. Anyways, yeah, this is the Treehouse Club live after hours, because we're live right now. And this is after hours as fuck. This is after hours as fuck. This is 6 a.m. So this is about the time I left the club. The after hours spot that was still jumping until about 10 in the morning. I left around 6 in the morning because I was like, I gotta get home. I gotta get to my hotel room because I'm gonna have to leave and get home later today. It's still early. I might have to fucking Uber to the motherfucking breakfast spot. Give me some motherfucking early awakenings. Yeah. So anyways, I'm a little buzzed. I'm a lot of buzzed. But we lit. Treehouse Club live after hours. Make sure y'all click like, subscribe. Tune in to all of our shit, yo, please. I appreciate everybody who's been watching the shorts and then subscribing. Yo, bro, on the one when I'm ranting about game, I got like 20,000 views. Like, I don't even expect the shit. And people are engaging. They hate my opinion. They love my opinion. And I'm just happy to get engagement, yo. Like, for real. Whether you agree with me or don't, I'm fucking with you, bro, because I appreciate I just appreciate y'all, bro. Man, I can't wait till I look back and there's like millions, hopefully millions, you know, of followers, of subscribers, and I can just appreciate when I was like ecstatic about my fucking first 65. You feel me? And you know, I'm blessed. We all blessed to be here. You feel me? Because, you know, life is short, and you know, life is short, and all I can say is that I'm grateful to be here. You know, I vibe out on Clubhouse. I vibe out. I got this fucking shit here, and I go to the gym, and I fucking hang out with my dogs. Shout out to Padme and motherfucking Ahsoka. Yes, they're named after Star Wars characters. You might ask yourself, it's because I'm drunk, but you might ask yourself, what do I got behind me? I got some crazy pop characters. This one right here is worth a lot of money right here. This is a Whitney Houston Diamond edition. I got Garth. Ooh. It's worth probably $1 less now because it fell. But I got Garth, Wayne, Myron from Jingle All the Way. I've got Turbo Man, Forrest Gump. My brother Narcy hooked me up with this Macho Man Randy Savage. It's a vintage junk. Like, I love that fool. Thank you, Nars. Got TLC, my cuzzo. Ice hooked me up with this Moon Man, MTV Moon Man. Yo, this Moon Man's sick, bro. I got the #1 Mike Tyson pop. You know, I got Forrest Gump playing the fucking paddle. You know what I mean? I got a lot of pops, yo. So I need to like chill. I've been chilling for real. But yeah, I've been chilling for real. But I you know, it's hard. It's hard when you like see one and you're like, damn, I need that one. You feel me? That's how I felt about Whitney Houston and Mike Tyson. It's really how I felt about all these, especially like the Turbo Man. I think I got Turbo Man in Nashville, Turbo Man and Myron. I'm pretty sure I got those in Nashville and shit. I fucking, you know, I'm a big nerd. You know what I mean? That's why we got the nerd corner and shit. Me and my cousin will spend hours just talking shit. Me and Iceman, we spend hours just talking shit about nerd shit, yo. Like straight like Marvel, just any type of movies for real. Ice is smart. My cousin's smart. I just wish he was not a dickhead and actually show up and do more content. But he's very smart when it comes to Ice is very smart when it comes to like movies, directors, all that shit. He's like a fucking encyclopedia. And I'm glad to have him on our team. Make sure you guys follow the Nerd Corner podcast on Instagram. We just did our second or third episode. Nerd Corner, super sick, very fucking sick. We talk about all the fucking new movies and shit, TV shows, streaming content, all that shit. Nerd culture like fucking Marvel, Star Wars, Dragon Ball Z, all that shit, collector culture and shit like that. But make sure y'all tap into the Nerd Corner podcast with me and my cousin Iceman, Isaac Flo. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold you, man. I'm so faded right now. I've only took one shot too, for real. Wait, no, 1-on-1. 4 shots. Right, 4 shots. Yeah, I took 4 shots. I'm gonna take my last shot and just dip out of this motherfucker, man. Cause at this moment I'm just rambling. I'm just rambling right now. But we doing it because, you know, we got to build content. And I think Instagram is about building content. We got a new show tomorrow that we're starting. It's going to be something like the one with Stephen A. Smith. I don't know what that's called, but something like that. Well, we got 2 hip hop guys. Me, I love it all. Cal P, he's more like you know, he's like more of a boom bap original style fan, you feel me? And he's got like a lot of these nuanced rules that he wants to abide by or whatever. So he's probably not even like me explaining it that way, but he's got his own views. I got my own views, and they're very conflicting sometimes. Sometimes we agree on a lot of the same shit, but I'm excited about the dynamic that we're about to have on the show because people might fuck with it. He's come over. I mean, we've had some crazy heated arguments about hip hop when he's come over, and we were just having conversations. And yeah, I wish we would have recorded it because it would have been great content. Because that's my brother, bro. I love Cal P, but he's just a little on the wrong side. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm excited about that shit. We'll do that shit tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna call the show, but definitely do that tomorrow. We'll be recording a bunch of new content all throughout these next couple weeks. Stay tuned in, stay tapped in. I appreciate everybody. Follow me. My name is Ghambit, Ghambit. Make sure you follow Isaac Flow. Make sure you follow Road to Riches ENT. That's Road _to Riches _ENT. The homie, that's the homie Biz. Make sure you follow Ghambit, Ghambit. I might have just said that, but I'm drunk, so excuse me. Treehouse Club Live, Treehouse Club Network, just like it sounds. Yeah, man, I appreciate everybody who watched this. I appreciate everybody who clicked like and subscribed. This is early, bro. Right now we're 6:13 in the morning and shit, and I'm barely about to go to sleep and shit. So we lit though. You know, this is Treehouse Club Live after hours. You know what I mean? I hope everybody got their ducks sick and their Lucy. And their vagina ate. But all right, thank y'all everybody for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. I'm sipping on the White Claw. I'm sipping on some tequila. This is Tequila Daddy Ghambit, aka Drip Lord Moons. Yeah, man. Big vibes, big love. Big vibes, big love. When I'm up in the club and I'm feeling the love. Let's do this. Let's get some there's a bunch of good beats on here, bro. Cal P, man. I can't. He said he's gonna give me some more beats and shit. I fucking love Cal P's beats because they're so soulful and like, you know, chill and like big vibey. You know what I mean? He actually produced. Divorce Papers. You know what I mean? I really should do my own freestyle where I start freestyling. You know, I might do that eventually. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I do my whole freestyle. You know, somebody got to interview me or something on my own shit. Yeah. I'm faded at 6 a.m. Faded at 6 a.m. Faded at 6 a.m. I'm him. I'm him. Let me speak some facts. Yes, me in fact. All these dudes wanna play, I don't play that. So I say that. Wanna ride a Maybach. I've been down since way back. I've been making moves. Hope you feel my groove. You see me on the move. You see me on the move. You see me on the move. Hope you don't see me on the news. I'm a little faded right now. I'm a little faded right now. At 6 a.m. yeah, I'm faded right now. I'm a little faded right now. A little faded right now. After hours and we. I don't think they get it. Let me change this color of this blue. Ooh, green. Ooh, red. Shout out to Alligator Jesus for the grill. So you know I'm for real. Ooh. Big Spits. Big Spits. It's the Treehouse Club and I'm live. Getting faded and we going till 2 hours past 5. That's 7 a.m. They say that I'm him. They wondering why I'm still rapping. 6:17, they think that I'd be napping. Nah, I ain't fucking napping cause I'm Ghambit. Night owl and I'm at it. I don't even do it. You think that I'm an addict, but I don't. I'm just up and I got it cracking. That's been me. Got these motherfuckers acting like they don't know. Though they pin me. No, they don't. Though they know they detest me. Yeah, they detect me. Yeah, they just text me. Yeah, when they question everything that I've been. Now I'm a blessing. Everything that I'm in. Yeah, and I make it grow like a fucking tree. I don't play it though. I'ma shake it though like them leaves. All these motherfuckers wanna play the league and you see me in the back. It just make believe. Yeah, you make believe. They ain't playing me. Nah, they ain't playing me. Pray to see that I be just saying they make believe. I don't know. I don't get these corny rappers all acting like actors. They don't want it. They just fact. They ain't factors. I'm up on this shit off the woo like a old dirty bastard, but I ain't smoking no crack shit. No, I ain't blasting. You know that I'm active every time I'm rapping. Know that I got these motherfuckers wondering who the fuck Ghambit. I'm Ghambit. That's Gams biz. Every time you wondering why y'all scandalous. Yeah, I demand shit cause I'm trying to make this fucking shit grow. I'm trying to be spread round on the planet like some like a plague is, like a pandemic, man. Yeah, you know I'm bad. Yeah, you know that I've been there and I'm stretched like them spandex. Got your bitch in the back and we having ass sex. I give it to her in the back. Yeah, that she love it and yeah, she love it like that. Yeah. Scandalous. It's saying that I'm scandalous. Bitch, I demand this. Every time I rap, I'ma drop a classic. That shit. It's cause I'm faded that I'm rapping so creative and they hate it. But man, yeah. We got about 5 more minutes. I'm gonna keep freestyling cause I'm faded and I don't give a fuck. Cause it's the after hours, then we gonna make it up. Yeah. Cause it's the after hours, and we gonna make it up. Cause it's the after hours, and we gonna make it up. It's the hours and we gonna make it up. Yeah, cause it's the after hours and we gonna, hey. They hate that we be killing it, mad that they feeling it. Dog, they ain't spilling shit. Every time they talking, they just sound like they illiterate. My bad, I'm smart as fuck when I'm fucking in this shit. Yeah, it's my penmanship. Every time I kill this shit, I ain't gotta write it down. Homie, y'all just white. Y'all just gonna act like clowns, play around. We gonna lay it down, we don't play around. When you hear the sound, then we got you. All you motherfuckers mad as Biggie, yeah, shot ya. Who shot ya? Yeah, they rhymed ya. Yeah, they got ya. Got you fucking hot like salsa. Yeah, dudes talking spicy. They the salsa. Get around going like revolvers. Yeah. Kevin Costner. I don't know what that means. I mean, that's just bad. Yeah, yo. I'ma keep on rapping. Anything I see my haters keep on laughing. Yeah, smoking rubber leaf. Yeah, smoking that shit. Smoking on that bad shit. Homie, I'm a savage. Seeing me, I'm rapping. Homie, I'm the man from the Pacific to the Atlantic. Yeah, I'm that bad kid. Yeah. Ghambit, dropping classics. Yeah. Ghambit, dropping classics. Yeah. I've been rapping for a while, yeah. Drinking, homie, yeah. I've been drinking on a lot of tequila. They call me tequila daddy, so I feel ya. Yeah, I feel ya. Tequila daddy, to me talking like I feel ya. Hey. Going up. I'm hella gone. Hella gone. After hours, Ghambit. I'm so faded right now. I can't believe I started rapping. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it, bro.
I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it, bro.
I can't believe it, bro. I can't believe it, bro.
I can't believe it, bruh. I can't believe it, bruh.
I can't believe it, bro. Oh, I can't believe it, bro. Can't believe it, bro. Can't believe it, bro.
I can't believe it, bruh.
Yeah. I'm faded, bro. I don't give a fuck. We spat. This whole point of this podcast is do viral content. I might look at this shit and be like, this for freestyle like a dork. It's cool because I freestyle, but not like a dork. It's time to go to bed, yo. It's 6:24. I've taken 4 shots. I'm gonna take my 5th shot and go to bed, yo. We taking the last shot, y'all. We taking the last shot, y'all. Taking the last shot, y'all. Taking the last shot, y'all. Taking the last shot, y'all.
Taking a last shot, yo. Taking a last shot, yo. Yo, 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 yo. It's dead ass 6:25 in the morning, yo. I'm faded, not gonna hold you. But I take this last shot. Go to bed. Hope y'all have a good day, good Sunday. We be back a little tomorrow, a little later with my homie Cal P. We will be dropping some new content. I appreciate everybody. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. I appreciate y'all for listening. Thank you for everybody who watched this live. Please add me. Click like, subscribe, bro. The fuck is the problem, yo? Like, what the fuck did I do to you? I didn't do nothing, bro. Just fucking click like, subscribe,